This one's not supposed to be here. What a mess.
This is all my stupid guys. I told them to not park here. They're still doing it. You should bring 2 or 3 trucks at a time, so you can go everyone.
He's warned them. You've warned them. I've been here several times. I don't
listen.
I don't understand.
What do you think of my car?
All right, guys, we're back. This one's not supposed to be here. Got a ton of damage on it. Scrapes and jabs and marks everywhere. But same old thing. We're over here at the hotel. You can see they got a semi blocking the road. We got all kinds of stuff going on while they're building over here.
Rig move so you can roll out here a little smoother, though.
That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. I appreciate it.
Make things a little easier.
I appreciate it.
That way me and you both can get rolling.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I'll be just a minute putting some dollies on, but yeah, if you can, man, that'd be awesome.
He's hateful, but I'll see if I can get him.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, let me get this thing out of your way that way.
Okay.
Hey, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have them back up. That way you can roll out in front of them and you'll have this turn lane to be your run lane.
Sounds good, man. Well, at least we got a cool semi-driver. The semi-driver's going to be nice and get out of my way so I can get out of here. What a mess, guys. What a mess. Not here.
I know. How much you drop it down?
It's 100 to drop it here.
Okay, just drop it, please.
Okay. You're the owner?
Yes. Of course. I'm gonna work on it. Yes. It's one of my guys.
It's one of your guys.
Yes.
So it's not your car.
I can bring him right now.
Well, I'll have to have him or I'm going to continue what I'm doing.
Okay, no problem.
He's claiming he's bringing his guy down here. Hey, I guess we're good now.
Okay. So
I mean,
still to keep you from having to flip back up this hill.
Yeah.
This is all my stupid guys. I told them to not park here. They're still doing it. You should bring 2 or 3 trucks at a time, so you can go everyone.
Yeah.
So they'll learn hard way.
Yeah, it's he's warned them. You've warned them. I've been here several times.
They don't listen.
I don't understand.
Just take it.
Yeah, makes no sense.
Excuse me. I didn't know I was gonna park right here. Hey, excuse me. I didn't know I was gonna park right here.
They said they've told everybody multiple times that you guys are not allowed to park in these spots here
They
or
never
those
told me
spots.
nothing.
Okay,
They never told me nothing.
well, your crew has been told, so
This is my first day working. I promise.
okay, I apologize, but they've been told you can pay the drop fee. It's $100 when we take it with us.
Please, I didn't know I couldn't. Y'all never told me nothing. This is my boss. This is my first day here.
Well, he knows.
I know. I just didn't see him. I'm gonna pay the $100.
I don't let you know nothing. Please.
Those are your choices.
My choice.
He's paying.
Okay.
She'll get you a receipt.
Yeah, man.
You can just park there.
I didn't know. Can you park up there or where?
You can park on the other side.
Hotel across the street.
I didn't
Hey, you park on there. Hotel. We're trying to get all the vehicles out of here.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't tell you. You know, this guy came down and said Everybody knew. Everybody knew that they weren't supposed to park here.
Who said that?
Your guy right here in the black.
In the black? Well,
Yep.
I don't know him. I don't know him. I only know the one right beside him. It's my
Okay.
first day working for him.
Gotcha. Well, they should have told you, so
Site
Tell me
man.
those two.
gotcha.
He's over it. That's the owner.
The owner. Okay. That makes sense. Well, you'd think the owner would pass that information, wouldn't you?
Oh, it's been told.
Yeah, they
It's
seen
been
him
tough.
when I parked here.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna get this thing back down off the ground. Guys, we've been to this one several times. They've got a contract with the hotel right across the street here that's got a ton of parking. So they're supposed to park at the hotel and they come across the street here to work on this gigantic hotel that they're building. But for whatever reason, they would like to park right here in this guy's property and be real close to the job site. They don't want to walk across the street. They want to park right here and get over here. So anyway, he got lucky on this one. Got the drop fee. I'm not fast enough, even with the snatch truck, especially when you got to put dollies. And the funny thing is, there'll always be some guy come running out and say it's his car to stop you from what you're doing while he goes in and gets whoever owns it. What a mess. This is the Honda?
Yeah.
And who's the owner?
His sister
My
really
sister
is.
registered to it, but I'm on the title.
She signed it over to him though.
Yeah.
Okay, she signed it over to you?
Yeah, it's on there.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
And then I guess you're...
Yes, sir. Here you go.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Okay, he's got title. He's on the back of it for purchaser.
Okay, has she signed off on it?
Yeah,
I mean, I can
she
call it
signed.
too.
No,
Okay,
she's
okay,
yeah.
no, that's fine. That's fine.
She's got it. Yeah. And are you not? You don't want the vehicle?
We don't have the money.
I had to get her out
We
of jail,
need it
me out
bad.
of jail.
We need it bad,
That's the
but
only
we
car I got, but I mean, that ain't much. I mean, if it's more than 1,000, that ain't worth
we ain't
that
even
much.
got that though. I mean, really.
I mean,
We ain't even got 100 right now, honestly.
if you want it, and this is the absolute best that I can do on it, would be $50.
Tell him what we're doing though. I mean, about court.
I'm
We're
just-
fighting this, and we're
yeah,
getting ready
well,
to beat
I mean,
all
yeah,
these
we're gonna-
charges, every
it's-
one of them.
It's gonna get dropped, but
And they're gonna be paying for taking our car in the first place, like telling
Yeah.
y'all to take our
That's
car.
exactly what I'm getting back on my taxes.
Well, they told us not to touch it. Said there was drugs involved. Is what they told us. So
What? Not in the cars in my safe, but they broke in it.
They illegally broke
so-
in it too.
Yeah, they didn't have
Okay.
a warrant or nothing to get in it. and broke
Our
it.
lawyer's already
Yeah, my
saying we're
lawyers,
good to go.
yeah.
After our court date Friday, we'll be
Yeah, we're
cleared.
We're
Okay.
good
and
on
they're gonna
that,
be
but-
paying for a lot.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to sue the resort, so
gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha. Yeah,
they can actually probably pay for it to get it out. But
Especially y'all said y'all have to scrap it.
I mean,
It's
we've
scheduled for scrap on Sunday.
on Sunday is the because we've had it.
If that happens, I mean they're really gonna pay
yeah,
them.
I mean,
But that's on them, y'all.
bucks. I mean, that ain't bad though. That's better than what I thought.
Yeah, but we don't even have $40.
I know, but it'd have to be out by Sunday, right?
Yeah, Sunday's the deadline for it goes to scrap. We try to. I mean, I can try to hold out a little bit longer, but it would definitely be more than if you want me to hold on to it for
Okay.
weeks on
But
end.
if
You know what I
it's
mean?
Sunday,
It wouldn't
Yes.
be weeks on end. My taxes should be coming back. I'm gonna
we
say
filed
probably a
him.
week or
I'm
two.
thinking 2 weeks. He should have his taxes.
Probably, I can go ahead and do it all.
And I might even have my school money this week. So if that comes
Okay.
through, then we're good.
I mean, I appreciate.
Could you hold it for another week?
And,
At least, maybe?
I can even throw it a little extra.
He would
I'll
be
pay-
coming Monday for it.
Let me see.
Yeah, he's so. If you're saying maybe Friday instead of Monday,
Yeah.
you thinking
I've
that
got
would?
school money
Yeah, we
coming,
gotta
and I
come
had
back
to
up here
start
Friday
school first
anyways.
for it to go through.
Okay.
I'll tell
Yeah,
you
we're
what,
gonna be here Friday
if we
for
won't be
sure
able to
for
get it
court.
Friday, because I ain't coming back after Friday.
No,
Okay.
We've been up
we're
here 4
gonna-
times already, so.
Just trying to. Okay.
If-
Well, just let me know. Let me know, and I'll hang tight until Friday.
Thank you so much.
But that's. I mean, that is the absolute best I can do is Friday. I got to get them out of here and
I
got to get them
understand that
moving.
completely.
But hopefully they can help you. There's some sort of key in there, but it doesn't belong to the
It don't
ignition.
go to it, yeah.
Well, I got the original key, but I got
He
it
made it push to start.
so.
Okay.
Yeah, don't
okay.
even need a key,
Okay.
but-
Yeah. If you you'll probably
pull
if you
in
got
there to get
bags
stuff
or
or-
something like
Yeah,
that.
if you want.
Yeah, that's probably the easiest thing to just pull up here next to it. That way you don't have to have a bunch of stuff.
And
Yep.
then just do me a favor and leave the key for it, but roll the windows up and lock it. We've not been in it at all. We had it tarped.
Might have brought it. It might be in the car. I don't know if I've.
It's okay.
Not
It's
the original
okay.
key.
You said it was a push to start.
Yeah. Well, I
So
mean,
it-
you got to turn the
Ignition
yeah.
key on. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure what was going on with the.
Yeah, I got this. I guess this is what happened to me in jail.
Holy moly!
I don't know what that is, man. I got out. They said I thought it was a blood clot. So I
Yeah.
went to the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said it was infection. So, oh yeah, I get my check Friday
Thursday
too.
night.
So,
We'll have back pay.
I mean, it ain't worth $1,000, but I'll do.
I mean, if it runs and drives, it's kind of hard to.
That's all we got.
It's
too.
kind of
This
hard
ain't our
to.
car.
Can't really buy a car for $100, so.
No, and that's all we got. But it's definitely worth it.
Well, yeah, I was
Yeah.
thinking it
Took
was gonna
everything
be
we got to get out of jail.
past 1,000, but
Yeah.
anything under 1,000, I hate not to. I got
Yeah.
quite a bit of money in it.
I got you. I got you.
But,
Well, okay. Yeah. Just
well, I appreciate it.
just let me know. Yeah.
He does get. We forgot about his paycheck Friday
Yeah,
too.
yeah, I
Thursday
forgot about
night.
it.
So we'll definitely be here Friday
Yeah.
for it.
Okay. That
Without
sounds
a
good.
shadow of a doubt.
Okay. If any of that stuff will roll up, if you've got keys, that would probably be awesome. But it's just been, yeah, the windows are down.
We got a key to you can start it.
No,
Or not start it with the-
I mean, if you could just get it to turn over enough to get the windows
all
up.
right?
Yeah, if you can get the windows up, that'd be
He ain't
awesome.
gonna try to take off with it or
No. Yeah. If you can get, I just hate to let it sit with the windows down like that.
Right,
But
it rains or something.
yeah,
It's been a good car.
yeah, no worries.
Yeah, we're definitely do that.
Sounds good. All right, guys. I don't really know the story. I wasn't there. I wasn't involved in the legal end of things, so I can't really speak for that. You know, they're saying that it shouldn't have been searched, and their safe shouldn't have been searched. The car shouldn't have been towed. But at the end of the day, I do know for a fact we were called. They were taken to jail. You know, I like I said, I don't know the legal end of things, but I do know that that's why we were called to remove it. I'm trying to do them a favor on picking it up. We had double the amount of storage and things like that involved with the vehicle, but I physically don't want to be in it. We were told not to be in it. I would just rather them get their vehicle and be done with the situation. I do have the title. It is signed over to them now. We're gonna proceed and see if they can come up with the cash to get the vehicle, and hopefully they can get their legal battles figured out and get the car gone. So that's that. I guess the windows are just they'll be okay.
It'll be
Okay. Alrighty, guys. Well, that sounds good. I'll get the gate here.
Definitely. Thanks, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my brakes out of the windshield.
Yeah.
Just got this. Yeah, if you don't care, go ahead and lock all the doors too.
Go ahead and lock the doors. Hey,
I think I wanted these more than anything. The rest is all his stuff.
Awesome. Alrighty, guys. We'll see you Friday, hopefully. All right, guys. They're leaving. Got their belongings out of the little Honda there. I don't know what was going on. All I know is I was called to tow it away, and I was told to stay out of it because, or be careful, because there was
allegedly there were illicit substances in there.
Yeah, so I don't know what that's all about. And you heard him say, well, no, it wasn't in my car, it was in my safe. You know, that's not my department. I don't know anything about that, but all I know is, yeah, there was supposed to have been allegedly substances in there, and that's why they went to jail, and that's why the vehicle was called for removal, and that's why we removed it. And they just got out of jail here yesterday and proved ownership of the vehicle and come to get their stuff. We gave them one heck of a deal on just take this thing because I don't want to touch it.
We basically waived the storage and let them have it for what we would get it for scrap, plus the cost that the admin fees that it cost me to find out who owns it and to send the paperwork off.
So yeah, it cost us a good amount of money to file all this paperwork through the state and get all this stuff back. So we did already, obviously, because we've had it for a long time.
We've had it for 20 days.
20 days. So we've yeah, we've done our due diligence on that stuff. So it's, you know, I wish they'd just pick it up because, like I said, you know, it's involved. I don't, you know,
Allegedly.
I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it. Just get it out of here. And we hopefully, though, we gave them a good enough deal where they can scrape some money together. They had said that they didn't have it. They had $40, I think, but somebody was getting a check, and I don't know. I don't know what their finances are. I know what we've got involved in the recovery, and I'm hoping that they will hold their word and come back and get it Friday. And I don't know, man. I wish them luck.
I don't think they're coming after.
I don't think they are either.
Why would you take the battery?
Well,
They took the speakers out of the back and all kinds of stuff. So
yeah, you know, whatever. It is what it is. I try to be nice and get them back in a vehicle, and that's all I can do is try to waive as many of those fees as I can to get them to get the car out of here. Because like I said, we don't want to have to scrap it and do all of that stuff. I'd rather them just pick it up. So sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but it's safe. It's the safe way to do it. So
it's the best way. If you can figure out a way to get someone's vehicle back to them, that is the best resolution, you know.
Yeah, because I don't want to have to jump through all these hoops and file all this paperwork and do all this stuff through the state. You know, I'd rather you just come and get your vehicle, and you know, we move on to the next tow, and it's just a smooth operation at that point. But when things get caught up like this, that's when it becomes difficult and a huge headache for us. Mm-hmm. So we try to make it as smooth as possible. Sometimes we can, sometimes we can't. But anyway, guys, with that being said, they're gone. We'll see if they come back Friday. Who knows? Wish them luck. Stick around, stay tuned.
Moving on to the car that Bobby is actually picking up today, this other black Honda Accord. This one was abandoned at Westgate because the owner was arrested for alleged. So that is the reasoning behind that one sitting here on our lot today. We did give the owner a month to come and pick up the whole vehicle because we didn't necessarily want it. And we try to help out people as much as we possibly can. But the owner of this one, even though we gave them a month to come and pick up their car, and we cut them a fantastic deal just because we just wanted them to get their vehicle off the lot. We didn't want to have to deal with it. And the owner of this still decided to give us a 1-star review on Google. So, which is kind of crazy because we are more than willing to work with the owners of vehicles. We understand, you know, hard times, stuff like that, and we try to do the best that we can so that people can pick up their vehicles. The owner came and got all of his radio stuff out of it and rummaged through it and got all of the stuff they wanted out of it, and he still decided to leave us a negative review. So that's the story on that one. Bobby just pulled into the lot here, see if we can get this one loaded up, get it out of here. How you doing? Busy? We've got the title for this one. Let me just take, I'll get it to you. So the keys are in it, but I don't think it's unlocked. Is another thing. And this one was an alleged car, yeah. So I'd be careful in there. It's kind of rough. Thank you, sir. Absolutely. You be safe.
Zurich. Place to be. As long as you're not driving a transit van.
Your destination is on the left.
In Zurich.
Oh, I see it. That's apparently a those pot of plants.
It will be in bad shape. Zurich. A Zurich transit van. There's no way around not taking up the whole road.
That's what it is. Looking out some drivers.
Taking up the road. Kind of like them people in National Park when they park. Take up the whole road.
Take up the whole way.
Oh no, those, yeah,
There's not even enough speed, man.
yeah,
Whatever.
they just won't. They won't go. Transit vans, we do them all the time.
She said that I'm not that embarrassed, but I'm embarrassed.
Oh no, this happens.
I was parked up here and I came down here just so I wouldn't have to lug my tools all the way down to the hot tub.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, and it just,
Whatever.
you know, this is steep enough. It should have been pavement. Why in the world did they not pave it? If it was pavement, you'd have pulled right out of here.
Nothing's wet.
Yeah, unless it's the old blacktop in the rain with some leaves on it.
Yeah.
That is the view for sure.
Let me know I need to put it neutral or whatever.
Yeah, let me get some pressure on it and then we'll be fine. is it your boss that's paying, or
Yeah, he's the one to call.
do I have to call him back? He didn't say. I didn't know if you had company cards or if he wanted me to call him, or.
Gonna call him right now, or you have his number?
Yeah, if you want to just give him a call and ask him what he's, if he's, I guess he's just doing card over the phone, or.
I don't think that's suburban Percussion.
I might get out of his way while we're doing this. All right, guys, not much to that. Pretty easy pull, just steep driveway with a little gravel and no pavement. But all these cabins up here still offer an amazing view. Right up there, guys, is the tram. That's the sky lift that takes from downtown Gatlinburg, is down there someplace, and takes you up to Ober if you want to go ski and don't want to have to worry about parking up here. Works out very well. But we're gonna get cones picked up and get back to work, so stick around, stay tuned. A couple of minutes. Try not to leave one catastrophic for the next fella. No, you good, man. Well, I'm standing here fixing some gravel, guys. It is an amazing view up here. Downtown Gatlinburg is nestled in the middle of these awesome mountains, and we're lucky. We're lucky folks to be able to work and operate around here. Thank you, but appreciate it.